Welcome to Blinded by the Item, juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. It's a game we play right here on this YouTube channel, or if you're listening in podcast form, please go to our YouTube, like and subscribe so you can see our beautiful faces. And Mike,
yeah,
are you ready for some blind items today?
The question is, are you ready for some
Bradley,
blind
are you ready
for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, good.
Well,
good. Then
we should do that. I think
Yes.
that's a good idea.
Let's do it.
Let's do some Blinded by the Item. You guys know how it works. Like, subscribe, hit us over there at the YouTube, and then also grab that notification bell. Go ahead and give that a little punch, and when you do, it's going to let you know whenever we go live with the premiere every single weekday, and you can join in on the conversation. It's fun. Let's play. Let's begin with this first one here. This foreign-born A-list model/actress who is great at the model part and dreadful at the actress part was talking all sorts of trash about this A-list TV and movie actress former bestie. Everyone knows if you're close to the A-plus list singer, you have to take sides. This foreign-born A-list model/actress who is great at the model part and dreadful at the actress part was talking all sorts of trash about this A-list TV and movie actress former bestie. Everyone knows that if you're close to the A-plus lister, you have to take sides. So we got 3 people involved here.
Okay.
There's some low-hanging fruit.
There's the low-hanging fruit. Why don't we go ahead and just pluck that low-hanging fruit?
Is it Blake Lively?
I was thinking the A-list singer.
A-plus list singer.
A-plus list singer's Taylor Swift.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we've got a foreign-born A-list model/actress who's good at the model part, dreadful at the actress part, was talking all sorts of trash about this A-list TV and movie actress former bestie. Everyone knows if you're close to Taylor, you have to take sides.
So Taylor is friends with the former bestie?
Was.
Are there 4 people in this?
There's 3.
Uh-oh.
Foreign-born A-.
I can tell she's...
Foreign-born A-list model/actress.
Okay.
Was talking trash about an A-list TV and movie actress former bestie. That's it. That's all you're looking for.
Yep.
Those 2 people. You've got Taylor Swift.
But
Okay,
Taylor Swift used to be friends with...
They were both very close to Taylor. Now only one of them
And
is.
so you got to pick sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the foreign-born A-list model/actress was talking all sorts of trash about the A-list TV and movie actress because, again, you got to take sides if you're besties with Taylor.
Okay.
So the TV actress is not Blake Lively, as you suggested, Dawn. Is
A-list TV and movie actress.
Is the model bad actress? That's not Carly Kloss.
No, it's not.
That would be a model. What other model gal pals did Taylor have?
Foreign-born A-list model/actress. She's great at the model part, dreadful at the actress part.
Cara Delevingne.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer. Oh, yes. Remember Cara Delevingne? Yes.
On
Okay.
Only
now this
Murders?
is all. Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was not good.
Okay.
It's not Selena.
Nope. She's also very close with Cara, but no, she's very close with Taylor as well. This is somebody who's not as close to all those people because if you're friends with Taylor, according to the blind items, you have to take sides.
A-list.
Somebody who
TV and
A-list
movie.
TV and movie actress, but a former bestie of both Cara and of Taylor. So somebody who is absolutely a part of that group.
Did she make it big on TV and then branched out to movies, or?
You could she made it moderately big on TV first, I guess. And then
TV and movie actress.
Yep.
Not a singer.
She also sings.
Olivia Rodrigo?
No,
Okay.
but she's definitely an actress first and
Okay.
foremost. But she
Okay.
has had some singing roles because she's got a great voice as well.
Amanda Seyfried? Okay.
Singy.
Amanda Seyfried is a great singer. TV and movie actress. Is she currently doing a show? Like a TV show?
Yep.
Okay. Is it a streaming show?
Yep. Well, no, not necessarily.
Oh, but it's on
most people are
paid
watching it on
cable.
a streamer, but it's also a paid cable show.
Sydney Sweeney?
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
But
Who's on the other side of that equation?
Zendaya.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
According to
Please put this all together.
Yeah, according to the blind items, if Cara Delevingne was talking all sorts of trash about Zendaya recently, that's because if you are close to Taylor Swift, you have to take sides. If you don't know, Zendaya and Cara Delevingne used to be very close to Taylor Swift. In fact, they were all featured in the Bad Blood music video back in like the 1989 era album.
When she did all her besties.
And she did all sorts of things. They were all part of that crew.
Okay.
And then there was a falling out to the point that once Taylor had some issues with, there was some rumored issues with her and Beyonce, with her and the whole Kanye thing, all this stuff. And then there was actually tweets and some posts on social media that Zendaya liked criticizing Taylor Swift.
Oh,
So
boy.
there's a belief that
That's bold.
Zendaya and Taylor are no longer close or anywhere near close. And Cara Delevingne knows how to pick sides.
Pick
And
the right
she's
side?
picking Taylor Swift's side.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, although I don't know. I think I would be Team Zendaya
Yeah.
just for my own pleasure. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. But I'm just saying, like, if I had to pick sides, I think I would definitely. Look, do you want to go to? Well, no, I think I'm going to pick Zendaya.
Depends on what you're. If you're a musician, I would pick Taylor because she could help you out.
I'm just thinking,
If you're more of an actress, I would pick Zendaya.
I think I would have more fun with Zendaya.
Yeah. Taylor Swift has so many people surrounding her. Could you get that close?
Yeah. Well, and it
people
would just.
I mean, so does Zendaya, but I'm saying it's kind of like out of this world with Taylor.
People were getting close this weekend when she was hanging out with the princesses and Poppy, because Poppy, the sister of Cara Delevingne, was celebrating her 40th birthday, and that's where Taylor and Travis were hanging out, having a good old time. And yes, even Eugenie and Beatrice showed up, right?
Oh,
Did they?
That's her. Yep, they were there.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
almost
right.
positive.
God, they need to just
They
move
just-
here already
Yeah,
and be done with it. They need to separate, cut the cord from
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy.
because they don't have
'Cause they
anything
ain't
for
getting
you
anything
but a
from
bad
those two.
reputation. Yep.
Yeah, I believe they were parting there with. They did not socialize. Taylor Swift reportedly did not socialize with Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, although they were at the same London party together celebrating Poppy's 40th birthday.
That's just PR crap.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, look, we can't really like be together because like I'm Taylor Swift
And
you're
you're kind of stinky.
kind of toxic right now.
Yeah.
That was this past Thursday, and then I think on that Saturday they were back celebrating a wedding, dancing the night away for George Karloftis, a teammate of Travis Kelce's.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say George Carlin. I'm
No,
like,
that
what?
Or Boris Karloff.
Okay.
Throwback.
So there you go. You guys got that first one. Let's keep it rolling on. I wonder what was said. I don't know. What kind of trash you talking about, Zendaya? I want to get that. I want to be on that side of the conversation.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of controversy around Zendaya.
No, rightly so.
She keeps herself out of the mix
She
pretty
is
well.
a talented boss lady.
It does feel like we're getting to that point, though.
Which
She's
is
hitting that stardom level that every actress hits, where eventually it's like, oh, we build you up, we make you a big, huge deal because we love you, and now we have to tear you down.
Oh, God.
This is going to be a very
actresses,
big year
women
for
in
Zendaya.
general. Yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
always happens.
So just be on the lookout for that. If you start seeing her pop up in the blind item, you start seeing a lot of controversy. This is probably a scheduled teardown situation that
Scheduled
we don't
tear
have
down.
to. We don't have to be a part of.
Well, and maybe there'll be a rebuilding during Dune Part 3.
Well, this year she's not going to stop. I think she's got a lot of big stuff coming
Yeah.
up this year. She's in
I'm just saying, like,
a lot of big
the
movies.
focus will be, the positive light will be back on her for Dune 3.
She's about to promote the new Spider-Man movie. That's after she gets done promoting Euphoria, and then it's right into Dune. And the Odyssey as well. She's in that.
Oh,
she's
she's
in
in-
everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 of the highest grossing films of the year this year. She's going to be in all of them.
And, oddly, like, she's not overdone, like, in the way that Timothée Chalamet has been criticized for. Maybe that'll change.
Mm-hmm.
But, for a woman who's doing all of those things in 1 year.
You guys got it. Nicely done. Let's keep it rolling on with some more blind items here. How about we go with this one? Not like this longtime A- list actress from an iconic role cares too much, but The way the A-list host/creator was raging about her comments after the recording, she'll never be invited back or involved with the network ever again. It's not like the longtime A-minus list actress from an iconic role cares too much, but the way this A-list host/creator was raging about her comments after the recording, she'll never be invited back or involved in the network ever again. Longtime A-minus list actress. You do? Okay.
I think I saw something since I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Lisa Kudrow was on Watch What Happens Live, and she pointed out a scene in this last season that she felt like was faked. And Andy Cohen was like, no, it's not. He just didn't really have a lot to say because she
you could tell
spotted
he was
some
uncomfortable.
things. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even notice that either, Lisa. Good eye.
Yeah, it's like this whole fan theory thing that's going on, saying, oh, this whole interaction was very much staged, and Lisa came on to Watch What Happens Live yesterday and flat out ran with it.
She was just like,
she did say, I think at one point she said, you don't want me to comment on this.
No, he did, and it was very uncomfortable because I had to stop watching the clip because I get that secondhand embarrassment.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, this is awkward.
I think I remember correctly, there was basically a big argument, and like they said, oh, well, you have to get your own Uber or something, and they drove off in an SUV. And on one cut, you see the other SUV that the other girls just jump into and leave, but they play it up like it's this big, long wait for an Uber, and they weren't allowed to be. Yeah.
So I watched the show.
Yeah.
And so it was Erica Jane, Kyle Richards, and Dorit Kemsley.
Mm-hmm.
So they're in Italy all together with the other girls, and they're having a great time, but there's a lot of infighting between a couple of them. So they took her off to this, they tricked her into going to this small town to shop or whatever, but they really wanted to confront her about some of her behaviors because she's getting a divorce from PK. And they're like, you should probably just chill out on the overspending and, because you're going through a divorce. And so they wanted to one-on-one talk to her, and she flipped out, supposedly, and said, you just tricked me to come here. I'm leaving, and got in one of the vans. And then it's like, did she just leave us here? We have no way to get back to the villa. And so they pretended to wait for 25 minutes for this Uber. Mm-hmm. And it's like all along, the van was just sitting there. So they staged it. And it makes me think, did they just stage the whole fight? Because this is the big thing of this season. Did they just stage the whole controversy?
Can I state the obvious, though? Nobody believed any of this was real to begin with, right? It's a reality show.
People absolutely do, Bradley.
I did.
It's wrestling. It's professional wrestling for ladies.
Yeah, but it's real tears. There's real tears. They scream at each other. I mean, if that's true, Kyle Richards is the best actress.
I'm not saying everything on a reality show is staged, but I do think things are, it's right. This is not earth-shattering.
It's not earth-shattering, but it would be a really big disappointment to think that.
Do you care, though? You have fun watching it.
I have fun watching it, but it kind of I think, I thought that all of that was real. Because it goes back to last season with Kyle and Dorit.
I'm not saying everything on the show. I'm not saying the emotions or the dislike or whatever between people, but I think the setups are completely fabricated.
I can understand that, yeah.
Any reality show, though. This is not any different than The Bachelor, Bachelorette.
Traders, I don't care.
Storage Wars.
What exactly? Doesn't matter what show you're watching.
Yeah.
People had.
Dawn, this is not news to you, ma'am.
On.
Nothing's real and everybody smokes.
Let me have my program.
Well, but I don't think you can't not have your program. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I think you can have, again, Mike, you like professional wrestling. You enjoy every moment of it, but you're not,
nobody thinks
taking that to the bank.
No one thinks this stuff is real. Young and the Restless, the program my grandma used to watch, we know that's not
I
real.
think Young and the
Don't
Restless.
say nothing about that program.
Okay.
I was an All My Children family, but
okay, we were Young and the
Days of Our Lives.
Nice. So there you go. Breaking news reality shows are somewhat scripted. And Lisa Kudrow is not going to be invited back because Andy Cohen's mad she called him out for it.
I will say I guess you could say that was fake, but you could just feel the uncomfortableness on camera. So If that was acting,
Yeah.
kudos.
All right. Kudros.
Anybody
Exactly.
watching? Are you guys watching the comeback, by the way? Lisa Kudrow's show?
No, but
No.
our good friend and fill-in on Monday, Paul McGuire Grimes, when we were on the radio, was talking about the need to watch the third season
comeback, yeah.
of The Comeback with Lisa Kudrow because he says it's some of the best television.
So many people are loving it. So, all right, you guys got that one nicely done. Let's keep it rolling on with some more blind items here today. By the way, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell over there on YouTube, and just say hi. Everyone watching this, again, y'all just go ahead and subscribe, and then those numbers just keep going up because we had a lot of people watching the last few days, and we thank you so much for joining us. Let's do this one here. As we told you, the latest run-in with the law for this A-plus lister is going to result in a few arrests, and the latest judge ruling is just one step closer to that. As we mentioned, the latest run-in with the law for this A-plus lister is going to result in more than a few arrests, and this latest judge ruling is just the next step.
Whoa.
So we got an A-plus lister's recent run-in with the law, and how there might be, and we've talked about how there might be some additional arrests tied to it.
Okay, so A-plus lister means it's not a celebrity necessarily, or that it's not an actor. Sorry.
Not an actor, correct.
You said but an athlete?
It's an athlete.
Okay.
Who's going to get arrestees?
Well, that part already happened.
Oh.
Again, they already had the latest run-in with the law.
Tiger?
There's going to be more. Oh, drugs.
We mentioned that I think we had a blind item a couple weeks ago saying that this investigation might rival that of Matthew Perry's situation when you start to dig into where Tiger is getting all of this prescription medication from that he shouldn't be getting. And according to a recent judge ruling, it was allowed that his records of prescription drugs would be utilized by the court in this in the investigation of basically what all happened and heading into court. Now, they did say publicly, we will not be seeing his prescription drug history, but it is absolutely going to be used in the trial.
Oh, okay.
So the idea here being that we'll have to see. I don't know.
Wait, this is the trial for what?
This is, let me find the exact ruling here and the exact verbiage, because, again, I saw the blind item, heard the story, but I don't know all the details.
Why wouldn't you just settle so that you don't have to do all that rigmarole?
Tiger Woods' DUI case, prosecutors are allowed to access the Tiger Woods prescription drug records, according to a Florida judge.
Well, I would say settle that lawsuit so they don't go digging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but if it's the DA that's a criminal charge, it's not like a civil lawsuit. So
no, but they can settle. There'd be a plea.
Oh, a plea bargain. Okay.
Yeah. Again, this is just like I think this was what we decided the fourth time there's been a DUI or potential DUI issue with Tiger Woods. And this most recent one, there were actually pills found in his pocket after the crash.
Pills in my pocket. Pills in my pocket. Because you're doing drugs.
Famous.
Shouldn't laugh at that.
No.
I'm not laughing at it.
No.
There's just always a song for everything.
It is true.
So there again, we'll have to see how that looks. And again, there might also be some legal stuff not even tied to Tiger if it was proven that Tiger was illegally obtaining all of the prescription drugs.
Or if a doctor was over prescribing. If he was getting them from multiple doctors, I totally understand why they have to look into it,
So, who knows? We'll have to see. Last we heard, he is at that really, really, really expensive rehab in Switzerland. I think he's still there. We haven't heard yet.
Well, get help.
Yeah.
But they're calling this a major legal blow.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm sure there's a lot of things he would prefer they not dig into. And sometimes people with money and power and influence don't get the digging.
Yeah, and they just don't think that it'll ever come to that because they've been protected for so long.
Yeah,
for sure. All right, let's keep it rolling on with another one. Get that one nice and easily. Let's see how this one goes. This former A-list actress's team has left a number of unreturned messages to the A- list actress trying to find out exactly what is going to be said about her in the upcoming project. The actresses went through many of the same scenes at the same time, but the former A-lister put the few years younger A-list actress in some very problematic positions. So we have a former A-list actress. Her team has sent a number of unreturned messages over to the team of the A-list actress, trying to find out exactly what was said about their boss, about what was said about the former A-list actress. The two actresses were going through the same scene at the same time, and according to the blind items, the former A-lister put the few years younger actress in some very problematic positions.
Do we have two people?
We have two people here. Okay. Former A-list actress and an A-list actress who's got something coming up.
Is this Hayden Panettiere's book?
Oh.
Okay.
That's the second part.
Okay, is it someone on Heroes?
No.
Okay.
So we have a former A-list actress whose team has been reaching out to Hayden's team to try to figure out exactly what was said about the former A-lister in this upcoming memoir.
Okay.
The two actresses went through the same scene around the same time, but the former A-lister was a few years older than Hayden and put her in some very problematic positions.
Okay, so this person is trying to cover their...
Just trying to make sure nothing...
Hey, did you say anything about me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe too much is going to come out about this.
So
boy.
who's the act? Wait, so there's three people.
Nope. We got a former A-list actress is all you're left trying to find.
That she was in a movie with.
I don't think they were ever in a movie together. And if they were, I'm not aware of it.
They were just in the same, like,
They were in the same scene
like
at the same
drug
time.
scene.
Like the same party scene.
Oh, I was like, how can you not be in the
scene.
same movie if you're not if you're in the same scene?
Literally the same.
Okay,
gosh.
got it.
We got to ask some questions about this person
You
because there
certainly
could be
do.
a number of people.
So an A-list actress, a little bit older than her.
Former A-list actress, 3 years older.
Okay,
according to the
so
blind
she's 39 since Hayden is 36.
You nailed
Is it like a Lindsay?
It's exactly like a Lindsay.
Oh,
Well,
Lindsay Lohan's people have left a number of unreturned messages with Hayden Panettiere's people, wondering exactly what is going to be said about Lindsay in the upcoming memoir. The two of them were in the same scene at the same time and had many of the same experiences, but it sounds like Lindsay may have put the few years younger Hayden in some very problematic positions during that time.
I would not be surprised. I mean,
Right.
Lindsay was on her own struggle bus.
She sure was. Yeah, a lot of yachting and things like that.
For sure.
But we kind of know everything about Lindsay, don't we? I mean, is there anything else? Maybe we don't.
Well, apparently we don't, if the blind item is correct. But, I mean, I also don't think Lindsay has talked about a lot of stuff. You know, like we know externally the things that happened to her.
We know legally what happened to her exactly, but what actually their experiences together and the connection that the two of them may have had.
Yeah, like if she was like, I'm just speculating here, but like gathering girls to be on yachts, you know, for yacht parties. That seems like something Lindsay would do. But then also if those people are, you know, vulnerable and
or just like, you know,
position.
again, being around people they shouldn't be around, you know, drinking and doing drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if you remember, the two of them actually dated the same individual. A guy who, before his untimely passing, would have been was on pace to be maybe a Hall of Famer when it came to publicationships. You guys remember the name Harry Morton?
No.
Oh, yes. Morton Steakhouse guy?
He's, I don't
He's
know
like
about that. I didn't know that was his connection. I know he's like a restaurateur guy, but maybe he is. I'm not sure. Okay, he passed away at the age of 38.
Pink Taco.
Pink Taco was the...
He was the former owner of the Viper Room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the problem. Yeah.
So,
And he was the grandson of Arnie Morton.
there
Yeah.
you go.
Morton Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Cool. Harry Morton, though, let's give you his rumored relationships prior to his untimely passing at 38 years old.
Oh.
Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton,
Oh.
Rumor Willis, Hayden Panettiere, Jennifer Aniston, Demi Moore, Britney Spears, and Francesca Eastwood.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, he's a super rich, good looking, or he was a really good looking guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, in the Oh, man. That's...
So there was a belief that, and again, because he dated Lindsay Lohan, I think right around the time she was about 18. And then 3 years later, he was dating Hayden.
Okay.
And I think there was some conversations, maybe they didn't, they're running in the same circles. They were, maybe didn't love dating their ex.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
I will say you don't have to dig very far online to like literally last night my feed was just full of people speculating about a lot of the stuff that she's been talking about and the people that she was with, and there is so much photographic evidence for people to sift through of her on yachts, of her at parties, and like the other people around her. So I'm just saying I feel like there's going to be a lot of further speculation about this kind of stuff for a while, especially in light of or in the shadow of this book.
And back in the day, I don't think celebrities who were doing drugs, partying, yachting, they thought, oh, this is a younger person who's like 18. I probably shouldn't be doing these things around them. It just didn't. I'm saying like the way we think about people and their responsibility to others that are younger is different. They probably thought, well, I mean,
I think those of us in the general public, that is true. I think the people empowered and the people that are on these boats probably haven't changed their opinion about that.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be as many photographs, perhaps, or many people talking about it out loud and in public the way that they used to on camera whenever, Entertainment Tonight showed up. But
yeah,
sadly.
In Hayden's case, I mean, she was an absolute pretty big, massive star from like the age of 12, I think, and on. I remember the Titans in 2000. She would have been 11 years old. So like she started very, very young, was in Raising Helen, a bunch of Disney Channel stuff, and then obviously had her breakout success with a few other movies before Heroes. So it means you're in that scene for a really long time. So even though, it's wild. By the way, we did have one of her other exes come out, Brian Hickerson, and he has basically tried to get ahead of what's coming out in the memoir and talked a lot about what's going to be happening. And basically, according to the sit down he had, I believe, with TMZ, is saying, I'm hoping that this could help halt future abuse.
Right.
Because he's admitted to everything he did. He was actually arrested a few times for it. He talked about the substance abuse issues he was in and the dark time he was in. So, again, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah. But that's like I don't know his response like in detail, but that sounds like a good way to deal with the reality is own the truth.
Hey, you're going to hear some things about me that are, that I couldn't stop from being out there. So read it and reflect on yourself. I shouldn't be abusive.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I like how you put that. Something he couldn't stop.
Well,
because otherwise he probably wouldn't have been commenting.
Yeah,
but yes.
He found, I read an article that he found out, like he said, hey, did you talk about that one time when I threatened to throw a phone at you and you should run?
Yeah.
Like, I'll give you 10 seconds to run before I throw this phone at you. And she's like, yeah, I put that in there. And he's like, oh, shoot. Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, but at least he was honest about it.
Yeah.
Because I bet there are a lot of people who are going to make up stories like, I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, true.
This memoir is one of those that's going to come out, and a lot of blind items that we've been talking about for a while are going to be shined a light on. Even ones that may have resulted in lawsuits and redacted stories and apologies.
Well, she's a lot of the focus for so long was on the fact that when she needed to get sober, that she gave up custody of her 11-year-old at the time to her ex-husband to get better.
Yep.
And so she's had a lot of like, how terrible, how could you do that? It's like, you know what? I think it's a lot of grace needs to be given to somebody who realizes that they need to take care of themselves and not be around their child. So, yes, it is sad, but at the same time, it takes a lot of strength to do that. So.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And when a dude does that, we say, wow, what a thoughtful, strong father figure he is for knowing he needs to get help. But when a woman does it, she's the worst mom ever.
Yes.
Well, that's because we're so used to,
I know.
Whatever.
Yeah. Let's keep rolling on with some more blind
Interesting.
Let's do this one here. This A-list actress is still using fake social media accounts to bully her former co-star. Truly the biggest hypocrite ever.
bullies.
This A-list actress is still using fake social media accounts to bully her former co-star. Truly the biggest hypocrite ever. Former A-list actress.
Leah Michelle?
Nope.
I don't know. It's a wig.
Okay, so she bullied her co-star. Was she complaining about bullying?
Yeah.
This is not Lena Dunham.
Nope.
Courtney Stodden?
Courtney Stodden, oh my God.
Chrissy Teigen?
No, you're talking about like were they in a TV show together?
They were in a television show together.
Okay. And she claimed that she was a victim of bullying, but turnabout is kind of, I mean, she was secretly bullying.
Really a good
I will
cast.
just say, though, the former A-list actress, the complaining about use of fake social media accounts to bully her was not in reference to the former co-star. That was a separate situation, which is what makes it even more hypocritical.
Oh.
Basically, you're doing this to me, but I can do it. But then that's a bad thing.
But I can do it to
me,
someone
but
else.
I can do it to somebody else.
Ooh.
Former A-list actress.
Is this like a TV show on a kids network like Nickelodeon or no? Okay.
So this was a streamer.
Nope.
Network show?
Network TV?
It was not network either.
Paid cable.
Cable.
It was a paid cable show.
How long ago? Was it 20 years ago?
It was. Please. So exactly 20 years ago is when it started.
Wow.
Almost exactly 19 years ago.
Okay. Was it like an HBO situation?
Mm-mm. Although that's where you can watch it now.
Okay.
It was like it's not Mad Men. It's not.
It was on a different channel, but now that's where it's homed to.
It was on USA.
Because it is a Warner Brothers owned channel.
Oh.
It was more directed towards, I believe, like young adults.
Oh.
The channel.
The channel is the CW.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Alyssa Milano?
Nope.
That's where I went, but
Charmed? Anyone from Charmed?
No. The other biggest massive show from the CW.
We're not talking about
star-
Shannon Doherty.
It might star, I don't know, 3 A-listers now. One who's the most talked about person we've talked about in the last 2 years.
Oh.
Blake Lively? Oh.
Oh, Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
You got it. And her co-star
Is
Cutie Pie.
Blake?
Blake's co-star.
Blake's co-star.
Blake's co-star is, oh man, I never watched that show, but I know. Oh gosh, what's her name?
She's married to an A-list
Oh,
actress.
Spencer Pratt.
Yeah.
No.
God, her name is on the tip of my tongue. It's like
She's blonde.
No.
It's not, okay, she's not blonde.
So-
Adriana Patridge. No. She's probably from another show.
okay. Is she known for anything else?
Mm-hmm. She's married to an A-list actor.
She's married
She
to an
is.
A-list actor.
Now, that actor was on The OC.
Oh, the OC.
The actor was.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Is it the guy from You?
No, but Penn Badgley was also on that show. He was on Gossip Girl, but it's not that show.
Oh. Yikes.
The second biggest star of Gossip Girl. She was also in...
I just didn't. That was not an error of
I know
me.
we're
It
going to
was-
know it, though.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about it. She was also in House. Good Cop, Bad Cop. I Love LA.
House?
The Judge.
Okay.
Her name, I think, is more famous than the work she's done.
Okay. Olivia.
Mm-mm.
No.
She's married to
Emily.
Adam Brody.
Oh,
Like Adam Brody from
yeah.
Her name's Jennifer.
Nobody Wants This.
Her name is Margaret.
Her initials are LM.
Oh, Leighton Meester.
Oh, good
According to the
job.
blind items, Blake Lively is still making fake social media accounts to bully her former co-star.
Oh, my
Leighton
gosh.
Meester. Talk about the biggest hypocrite ever.
Well,
I mean,
are we surprised?
No.
I just thought that might set some people off, so I thought I'd set that one off.
Well,
Okay.
Did it
Like a
set
little-
you off in the comments, kids?
Like a little firecracker. I'm just going to light that one
And
throw
run
it
away.
underneath the pail and see what happens.
Oh, my God.
Boom.
Who has the time to bully somebody from 20 years ago?
You know, I've learned in life that people have a lot of time to do things that you and I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would like to commend Becky, who just emailed us screaming.
Yeah, Becky,
Easter.
I'm so sorry.
Easter!
That was not a show.
No, that was not my era.
No.
I mean, I was fully aware of it, but I was probably drunk and in the bar, not watching the OG.
They don't play that on the
or
bar,
OC,
at the bar?
or the V-dub. The V-dub, the BW, Buffalo Wild
the
Wings.
C-dub.
C-dubs.
Let's go ahead and, because this is the first time we've talked about Blake Lively all this week, let's talk about the latest judge ruling where he was just like, enough.
Done with you.
Yeah, she wanted to basically enter more information to the court because of the case that he brought against her, the defamation case he brought against her that was completely dismissed because he asked for, he went after Sony and her, and it was like way too much money. But, and the New York Times as well. But so she's like, you know what? He should pay for my legal fees. Here's some more information. And he said, nope, I don't need anything else from you, ma'am. We're going to stop, at least temporarily, because I can't handle this. You are too much.
Yeah.
No more filings for you.
He saw what he needed to see.
Yeah.
Please stop. You're trying real hard to salvage some sort of narrative. I think they're just trying to create a narrative that allows them somehow to save face. I don't think it's going to happen. Hollywood has already just decided, like, okay, this is done. They actually decided it was done a while ago when the majority of her claims were thrown out.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
What's really interesting, too, is also getting steam for the first time in a very long time. We are a member, what's the name? Kristen, who was in the interview with her and Parker Posey, the interviewer.
Kirsty Flaw.
Kirsty Flaw.
Yeah. This is resurfacing now. For some reason, if you go ahead and search Blake Lively, the top story you're going to see is about this interview that we've talked about at length 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But I think she also did a podcast. Did she do a podcast recently, I think where she talked about this?
She just did an interview where she's talking about this because like Page Six is running, all these places are running with this article, kind of retelling that story once again.
Like, remember how awful of a person she was? Let's not forget.
We need to have her on. Like, honestly, we should have her as a guest, and here's why. Because not only is she just an amazingly talented entertainment reporter, and I'm sure she'd have all sorts of opinions about blind items, and not only did we sort of, find ourselves interacting with her YouTube channel as the story first broke, but I just want to honor the ability for her to create not a career, but a chapter of her career out of this story.
Absolutely.
Like, she took this content and ran with it. Like, she monetized the thing that happened to her in a way that allowed her to regain some like control and like own the narrative after being bullied by two A-list women in Hollywood, which how many entertainment reporters have probably been on the wrong side of a celebrity in the day and have never, and in fact probably paid reputationally for it. Here's a woman that actually took that, turned it on its head, and has since, evidenced by the success of her YouTube channel. She was successful and will continue to be despite this story. I'm just saying, I think she truly created a level of success, maybe.
Absolutely.
She turned up the dial. And kudos and hats off to you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, she did an exclusive interview with Page Six earlier this week, just talking about things.
And how it was traumatic for her, the whole episode. That is
but now she's
so
like
painful to watch.
Cashing them checks.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got time for. Is there any other quick stories you guys want to touch on here before we wrap up? We don't quite have time for a full-on blind item, but yeah,
I would like listeners to send us hot tips.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah,
because
we need some more hot tips.
I've heard that before. People may not know.
Hot tips, baby, this evening.
Looking for some hot tips, baby, in our email. What is it? It's literally just go blindedbytheitem.com.
Yeah.
On our website, there's a contact page. Drop us a blind if you got one. We would love it.
Yeah. That is the easiest way to get a hold of us. Yes. And then if you're like, I want to watch past videos, you can always click there because it links to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If you're listening in podcast form,
But we do love hot gossip.
Yep, that's right.
Give us some hot tips.
That's right.
Summer in the city.
You all know those like little secret stories about celebrity gossip, like something like this Hayden,
everybody
stuff that's
has-
popping up out of nowhere.
Everybody
Got one.
lives in a town where a celebrity is from there.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you hear about them?
Mm-hmm.
Because we want to know.
Or maybe you were in the bathroom and
At a
you were next to
Sizzler.
a celebrity at a Sizzler and they had bad gas. And you're like, I don't have
Good one.
anyone to share that with. You can
You
share
can
with
do it
us.
now.
We would appreciate it. You can also hear that story shared live on the radio Monday through Friday on MyTalk. You can download us as a podcast wherever you get those. Please leave us a review and a rating. We would be so grateful. At the end of the day, though, head over to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and tell all your friends about
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.